Away. We can see the green light and dullish conditions here, and plenty of speed from the middle of the track with Illawong Flyer taking up the run, with Say Cheese going forward. Say Cheese having a look for the top and will probably go on with the job. Say Cheese taken to the top here and finds the lead from Illawong Flyer, able to slot into three back the pegs from the wide draw there, Fiddler's Lane if it wants to. Racing further back there on the inside there is African Bell. On its back in turn about a length and a half away there is Cal Cavario, the two Aiken runners there. Second last Lust, and last of all there is Doomed. They've stretched out over a little bit of territory with Say Cheese up in front showing the way clear. Getting up onto its back now, Illawong Flyer. Fiddler's Lane's just popped off the pegs there to be racing without cover. Sneaking up to be three back the pegs there, African Bell. In turn there, back in the running line, going into the running line and getting the 1-1, but racing third last is Lust. So relegated to second last there on the inside is Cal Cavario, and last of all there is Doomed. They've settled themselves out and they have dropped anchor a little bit for the first time in the event. Say Cheese up in front, dictating terms. Illawong Flyer leaders back. Fiddler's Lane there is in the death there, giving the 1 and the 1-1 there. Lust a little bit of cover there on the windy conditions. Racing three back the pegs at the moment is African Bell for Josh Aiken. In turn on his back, second last on the inside, Cal Cavario, and last of all on the running line there is Doomed, which is Doc Wilson for Pauline Brodie. Inclined to just run off the track a little bit there, the leader, Say Cheese. He had a little bit of a look at the bell there, but he's doing the job all right. It's Say Cheese up in front, showing the way clear. A few of these just hanging back in the field. On the leaders back, Illawong Flyer. Fiddler's Lane right outside the him there on the outside in second spot there at the 800. Lust getting a good drag into it, but it's probably still a length and a quarter off the one in front of it. Just losing a little bit of ground on the inside there at the moment, African Bell. Up on the outside there, Dune working into it, and last of the pack but working into the running line is Cal Cavario. As they work down the back here and up in front, Say Cheese. Fiddler's Lane keeps coming there. Lust being dragged into it nicely. 1-1 just off the leaders back at the moment, Illawong Flyer. They're actually clear. The others, Dune pulled out and getting past on the inside now by Cal Cavario, and back on the inside there is African Bell. On the corner and Say Cheese doing the job. It's had a few challenges. It's holding them off at the moment. Fiddler's Lane still coming. Lust been driven driver of the night so far. I know there's only two trials, but he saved a bit of ground back to the inside. Fiddler's Lane just getting the better here of Say Cheese, working into it nicely now is Cal Cavario. Cal Cavario strides up on the outside, going to poke its nose in front, and Cal Cavario wins from Fiddler's Lane in the middle, then Say Cheese running on